Welcome back, everybody. Michael Manavian here, head golf professional at the Clay Diagnostic Sports Labs. Today I want to talk about how to hit a draw. Clients come to me all the time on hitting a slice. I want to show them just a few basic things on how you can hit a draw. For those of you who have been here inside the studio, you'll see these lines that we have here on the screen drawn on the ground. The target line would be represented by this horizontal line, and then as we make a golf swing, the club's going to travel on its path here in the blue. The hand path would also follow a perpendicular path or a parallel path to the club head path, tracing a circle around the body. From there, you would play the golf ball just behind the lowest point of the swing arc with a driver, which would be one ball back, maybe two with a long iron or mid iron, three golf balls back with a 6 or 7 iron. You could make this 4 or 5 or even 6 golf balls back with a wedge or short club. From there, you automatically, if you made contact with the club at that point in the arc, you would have a golf club that is traveling outward still before it gets to its lowest point. So to hit the ball with a draw, first you have to have a swing path that's out to the right of the target for right-handed golfers. Now, if you have a club face that's in a relationship of 50% open to the target line and 50% close to the path or the addressed plane line here, you would have a built-in push draw, one that starts to the right and curves back. So, getting back to gears here, we have a client here that in his before swing, you can see he was swinging out to in 4 degrees. If we look at him coming through the swing here in yellow, the club head is outside the hands here when the shaft is parallel on the downswing. Out to in 4 degrees, and at impact, if we look at it from above, that club face at impact is pointing. Let's take a look here, put the face angle target line. So we'll get it right back to impact. The club is open to the target line, yet he was swinging out to in by 4 degrees. Let's put in the swing club head path here in gold. You can see the club is swinging in an arc across the body, left of the target line. From the down the line view here, we can see that this golf club swung back and came way over the top, as people would say. The club head is outside the hands, and from that point on is just tracing an arc from out to in with a face that's open at impact, and that's going to curve the ball to the right. So what we did for this golfer, and we can see here at the halfway down point where the hands are, we got the shaft entering a little bit lower through the body so that when the shaft was parallel to the ground, the club head was lining up with the hands a lot better, not outside the hands as you can see there. And as we play these through into impact, you'll notice that the club head in blue gets to the club later, where the club head in orange is already in line with the club, with the ball, sooner. And from above you can start seeing how that club now is tracing an arc from in to out more in blue versus the out to in gold. You can see that here as the club head is tracing or continuing to trace the arc. We'll just play that through. The club head in blue is coming from in to out. When we bring it all the way to impact, the handle's more forward, which makes the face more open. The face at impact was 1.49 degrees open, and the swing path was 2.53 degrees open, and that hit a face-to-path relationship of 1 degree closed. So that ball started to the right of the target and drew away from the path, which was to the right, and it curved back. Whereas before, the ball started to the right because the face was open, and it swung even further to the right because the path was left of it. So the easy things to do here is to make sure that when you want to hit a draw, that the handle is forward, the face is open, and you're swinging from in to out, and the face should be open to the target line and close to the path by a relationship of 50%, versus a swing that was swinging to the left with the face open to the target line, that would only make it peel off to the right. So I hope this Sunday tip helped you out. Look Stay tuned for more tips here on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube site. Thanks so much. Have a great day.